Hi guys, my name is Christina and welcome back to another video. Today I kind of wanted to introduce more of my reading journal spreads on this channel, and I thought I'll take you guys along with me planning out my January cover spread. I do want to change the theme and templates of how I did these spreads for February, but for now for January, this is what I'm doing. I've noticed with my daily spreads that I don't really use the Saturday and Sunday ones at all, like ever, mostly because I'm very busy with family, friends, or with my daughter. And so I decided to use the daily spreads for the weekends for bookish reviews. And I ended up really liking this idea. In the beginning, I decided to do a cover spread for January, and since my hobonichicousin is Sailor Moon themed, I decided that every month should represent a Sailor Scout. So for the month of January, the theme was Sailor Saturn. I honestly was just winging it. I just had a few stickers of her, and I just wanted to just pretty much brain dump and brain fart everything that came to my mind. Every single sticker or washi or word or whatever came to my mind, I just wanted on this cover spread for Sailor Saturn. She is gorgeous, she is amazing, and I believe she represents life and death in the manga series. I don't really know much about the anime since I've only seen a few episodes when I was younger, so I don't really remember much, but I have read the manga series. And just so you guys know, the daily spreads, when you see later on in this video, they're already pre-planned. Like, I have washi's and stuff on them because I thought I was going to use them for journaling, but no, I just never ended up using them. But I am going to change the template. I just don't know what I want yet, but for February I do want to make it very different, really pretty, and I kind of want to also brain dump and brain fart all the creative thoughts that come to mind. But I do like the way this turned out, and please comment down below if you guys can try and guess who I used for February. If you follow me on my Instagram, then you already know, but if you don't, then please try to guess. I'd love to see if you could figure it out. The February video will come out at the end of the month because I still need to read books. And if you guys would like to know, I'm currently reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I'm only 70 pages in. I'm very behind my reading goal for the month. I was hoping by now I'd be on the final book in the trilogy, but a lot of things have happened so far this month and in February, so I'll talk about that in a different video. But I had all these purple butterflies, all these purple stickers, and I just love the way that cover page turned out. So for the very first book that I read in the month of January and finished was I Found You by Lisa Jewell. So this was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I'm trying to find books and authors that, when it comes to thrillers, that are very similar to Ruth Ware, because I've loved all of her books. I think the closest one I could think of is Riley Sager, I think that's his name. So he would be the one that I'd probably continue reading books of, so I do want to get more of his books. I think I've only read 2 of his. But anyway, I Found You is about a woman named Alice who has a beach house with her kids, and she ends up bumping into a man or finding a man on the beach who has lost his memory. And Alice doesn't really make the best choices. She has a past, and each child has a different dad, and yeah, she just doesn't make the best choices when it comes to men and love and all of that. She's very reckless with her decisions, which is what I really hated about her, because it's you have kids, you shouldn't be inviting a stranger into your home and without knowing them better. But yeah, she lets this strange man who has no memory of who he is into her home and lets him stay there. I think they have a room that she rents out, so she let him stay there, and later on they do end up together. She falls in love with him, whatever. And then you have a different chapters, different point of view from this woman named Lily, who realized that her new husband is missing. And at first, honestly, I thought the missing husband and the husband with the memory loss were the same person, but they weren't. Spoiler, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I just thought that was like, wow, like surprising. So yeah, I think if it wasn't for that, I probably would have given this book 3 stars. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. It is a thriller, a mystery, and I will say the characters are very annoying in this book. Next book I read was Fangirl. I read the novel, and I also read the manga version, which was volume 1 and volume 2. My husband got me those 2 books for Christmas, and I really enjoyed them. Surprisingly, I enjoyed the mangas way more than the actual novel itself. I did feel like the novel was very, very, very dragged on. I just felt like nothing was really happening for a while, and I thought it was cute. It was cute. I did give it 4 stars instead of 3, just because I really liked the writing and like the writing style. But I did feel like it was a little dragged on, and then I wasn't really a fan of the ending. But it is like a contemporary college romance about a roommate and her twin sister go to college together, but her twin sister doesn't want to room together because she wants to like experience different things and make new friends, and she doesn't want to be with her twin sister all the time. And then the twin sister, the main character, she feels the opposite way. She'd rather be with her sister, but you know, she ends up rooming with a stranger, and she kind of has to like figure things out. And at the same time, she also writes fan fiction that made me think a lot about Harry Potter and Twilight and all that. So, but I feel like the mangas were better paced, so I'm hoping the ending within the mangas is better. But I really did enjoy the mangas. The next book I read was Landline by Rainbow Rowell, who also wrote Fangirl. And this I thought was okay. I thought it was cute. But I think while I was reading this in January, I was kind of like meh about it because it does take place during Christmas time. And literally this book could be one of those Hallmark movies, like those really corny, awful Christmas movies that come out every single year that need to stop coming out, honestly. But yeah, this was like a Christmassy, dramatic romance. It was really short. It was a quick read. I read it in like a couple days. I think I would have finished it in one day, in one sitting, if I didn't have a kid. But it was kind of cute. I only gave it 4 stars because I wasn't really in the mood for a Christmassy book, and I didn't know it was going to be a Christmassy book because, you know, the cover doesn't give it away, and I didn't really read the synopsis. And I just found the whole situation that the family was going through kind of stupid, just because I don't think anyone should choose their job over their family members, and that's what the main character, the mother, did. And I just thought that was really annoying. But yeah, those are the books I read in the month of January. Please let me know if you read any of these books and what my next book should be. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promise that the next one will be so much better and better organized, because I really did not like this template, but I really just wanted to share my January reads. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!